Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to do the next lesson of poetry, Abu Ben Adam. About the poet, this particular poem has been written by James Henry Leigh Hunt. James Henry Leigh Hunt was popularly known as Leigh Hunt. He was an English poet, an essayist, journalist, editor, writer, and critic. He was a representative of the Romantic movement in England. Most of his poetry had the major themes of joys and sorrows of the common people. He is a voice of the common people and one that inspires his audience to see the world sympathetically and naturally. The poem Abu Ben Adam is known as a fable. A fable is a short story with a moral. This particular poem is of 18 lines comprising of 9 rhyming couplets. The poem is based on a story of a born prince, a great Sufi saint who gave up a highly comfortable life for the service of mankind and the love of God. He was also known as Abu bin Adam, the king of Balkh, who led a pious life according to the teachings of the Holy Quran. He is referred also to Abraham, and it is believed that Abraham was born in the Arab community of Balkh, now in Afghanistan, as the king of the area. But he abandoned the throne to become an ascetic. This is an inspirational poem, not confined to a particular time, religion, or region, meaning it applies even today. The title of the poem is very simple and appropriate. It is about Abu Ben Adam and his virtuous life. Let us now do the poem in detail. Abu Ben Adam, may his tribe increase, awoke one night from a deep dream of peace, and saw within the moonlight in his room, making it rich and like a lily in bloom, an angel writing in a book of gold. The poet in the first stanza says that let there be more people like Abu Ben Adam in this world. May his tribe increase, meaning that there should be more people like Abu Ben Adam. Abu was presented as a good man, and the poet wishes to have many more people like him in this world. One night, Abu Ben Adam, he woke up from his peaceful dream and he saw an angel in his room. The peaceful night, sleep, and dream, it created an atmosphere for the appearance of the angel. The angel appeared in the background of a shining bright light, like a glowing lily flower. This is a simile, meaning that the room was brightened up by the presence of the angel. Angels traditionally are believed to be dressed in white, just like a lily flower. And the angel was writing something in a book of gold. And as gold is a metal that is everlasting, so a book of gold is a record for eternity. Humans' curiosity, it increases in the presence of the angel. Exceeding peace had made Ben Adam bold, and to the presence in the room he said, "What writest thou?" The vision raised its head, and with a look made of all sweet accord, answered, the names of those who love the Lord. The poet, he tells us how Abu, he spoke to the angel. The peaceful atmosphere had made Abu Ben Adam bold, and he asked the angel what it was writing in its book. The poet uses the word exceeding peace of the room, sweet accord of the angel to create an atmosphere which makes Abu bold. Bold meaning it gave him courage to ask the angel what it was writing. Abu asked the presence. The presence is the angel. What writest thou? What are you writing? And the angel, that is the vision, raised its head, and with a sweet smile it looked at him in a friendly way and answered that it was writing the names of those who love the Lord, the names of those who love God. And is mine one? Said Abu. Nay, not so, replied the angel. Abu spoke more low, but cheerly still, and said, I pray thee then, write me as one that loves his fellow men. In these lines, the poet tells us that Abu asked the angel with curiosity if his name was written in that list. The angel replied, Nay, not so, meaning, no, it is not. But cheerly still, meaning that Abu was not disappointed. Instead, he gently but cheerfully asked the angel to write his name in the list of those who loved his fellow men, who loved his fellow human beings. The angel wrote and vanished. The next night it came again with a great wakening light and showed the names whom love of God had blessed. And lo, Ben Adam's name led all the rest. In these lines, the poet tells us that Abu's request was granted. The angel wrote down his name and disappeared from his room that night. Next night, the angel came back again with a bright, wakening light around it. A light that was so powerful that it awakened Abu Ben Adam, meaning that it enlightened Abu Ben Adam. The angel showed Abu the names of those who were blessed with God's love and showed the name whom love of God had blessed, whom God had blessed. B-L-E-S-T is B-L-E-S-S-E-D. And Abu Ben Adam, he was surprised to see that his name was at the top of the list. So, being good at heart and having love for fellow human beings are the qualities that matter in God's eyes. God loves those who love his fellow being. The poem was very simple. It has a theme, a moral, as we said at the very beginning. The theme of the poem is love for mankind. Real and true worship of God is to love mankind who has been created by God. Those who love their fellow beings are rewarded with God's love and his blessings. Abu Ben Adam, he found his name at the top of the list of those persons who are blessed by God even though his name did not figure in the list of those who love God. So God loves those who love God's fellow beings. The second theme is love of God. Many people go to temples, churches, and other religious places and worship God. But many do not have any love or compassion for other fellow beings. They hope that by worshipping God, they will be blessed by God. But Abu's story makes it quite clear that only those people who do noble deeds for the welfare of others selflessly out of love are the ones who receive God's love and blessings. I hope everybody has understood the poem, a very simple poem which shows that God loves those who love God's fellow beings. A short assignment: read the extract and answer the questions that follow. You will find these answers within the poem itself. Please do this work in your literature notebooks or on sheets to be attached in a file. Take care of yourself. Thank you.